Good morning. Apparently, last night I was really tired because I didn't. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I was out. I didn't plug my phone in, which died, so my alarm didn't go off. So it's about 5 now, maybe 5:30. I'm trying to pack things up as quickly as possible. For breakfast, I have a breakfast skillet by Peak Refuel. I've been looking forward to this one. And for coffee, instead of the regular Mount Hagen freeze dried, I have some Bill's Brew, which is the coffee that comes in these accessory packs with the MREs. They also have cream and sugar. I normally just drink it black, but I think I'm going to throw those in there too, just for something different this morning. I have like four packs of that coffee, and I'm going to throw it into my Yeti cup and fill it up all the way and enjoy some different coffee. And that's just the morning. It's a beautifully calm morning. So I'm going to try to get everything packed up quickly and get on the water. Alright, so it's 6:30 now. The lake is absolutely beautiful right now. Very calm. So I'm going to go ahead and get some miles down. So this is the first time I've had my phone die without plugging it in at night. But apparently I just completely passed out. But it's okay. It all worked out. I got a little bit extra sleep, which is always good. So we're going to try to hit it hard again today and see how it goes. It's really interesting. These little waves are caused by a boat passing on the other shore. I don't know, probably 5 to 10 minutes ago. It's been a while. It takes that long for them to cross all the way across here. But they're not very big by the time they get here. Only a couple inches tall. But it's crazy how far these waves will go when it's clear. So I ate breakfast on the water. It's pretty good. The coffee with creamer and sugar is actually a nice change for once. And yeah, so I'm just going from point to point. And I got about 7 more miles on that 25-mile section that I started yesterday. And then I'll turn north again for a little bit before getting kind of on the proper like main area of the lake. So hopefully I'll keep going today and the weather holds out. It's an absolutely beautiful morning so far. So this is most likely the rest of my day. Just heading for the next point. It's about 11. I can see the point in front of me where I turned north. I'm not quite there yet. It's been a long morning, and I haven't been paddling quite. It's been a long morning, and I haven't been pedaling quite as hard as I probably should be. My legs are just a little tired from the last day and a half of hard pedaling, but that's okay. But in very exciting, oh, it's gone now. I had like 0 bars of 4G there for a second. So I've had no service since Fort Benton on my phone. Like, not even, that's the first time I've ever gotten anything. So hopefully the closer I get to Fort Benton, maybe I'll be able to pick up just a tiny bit of service. That would be awesome. So but yeah, that's the exciting part, is my phone dinged because it got one message through the like quarter bar of 4G that was there for a second. And yeah, this is my entire morning. Just heading to the next point that sticks out into the lake. It's nice and calm. There's been boats rolling by on the other side pretty much all morning. The one thing that I kind of didn't really think about, I guess, as a guy, and something that I definitely didn't bring, was some kind of lotion, because my fingertips being exposed with the paddling gloves have dried out so much that they've started cracking open and are becoming quite painful. So yeah, usually I have some like O'Keeffe's hand lotion stuff that I used during the winter in construction, but I didn't even think to bring any kind of lotion or anything like that. So definitely gonna have to try to pick some up when I get to Fort Peck up here, see if that's possible, because these are getting pretty painful. I've got, I don't know, 6 like open sore cracks on my fingers, and both thumbs have them, and it's kind of painful to, you know, pick things up. So a big flock of seagulls just took off. So yeah, that's definitely something that I forgot. And if you go on this trip, make sure you bring some lotion, because it's definitely necessary. It's the only thing that's really dried out is my fingertips so far. So, but hopefully it should be fairly easy to remedy this. So I haven't been moving quite as fast today. My legs are tired. I don't have like sore muscles, they just kind of hurt. But it's like a different pain than sore muscles. But I'm still going, and it's actually a little after 12. I got distracted. I got a lot of I was able to do a lot with 1 bar of service, so that was really nice. And for supper, I have another MRE, which is menu 18, beef ravioli and meat sauce. So, gonna eat that, and yeah, that's the plan for the next hour. And so, just gonna keep going down the lake. There's actually an island up ahead that I'm going to cut. There's a small gap there. I'm going to cut that and keep going. I've got a couple big gaps coming up that I have to cross, but so far it's staying pretty calm. Okay, so it's hard to tell on camera, but I've made it around the point and up a little bit. It's about 12:30, and I'm coming up on one of the first major crossings. It's about 1.5 miles, maybe a little more than that, across this arm here. So I think I'm gonna stop real quick, have a bathroom break, and stretch my legs, because they're getting tired, and yeah, cut across this gap and keep going. This is the first big one of the trip, and I've got many more to go. Okay, so I'm just stretching my legs. The boat is over there. This is the point, and I'm going all the way over there to that shore. So that's what's next. So there is some boat traffic running through here, so luckily I'm a giant orange boat. So I basically glow on the water, so everyone can definitely see me. So that's good. So I've started to cross, and it's probably going to take me at least a half hour to get to that far shore. So I'm about in the middle here, and I feel so very grateful that it is a nice calm day, because I can't imagine trying to do this when the weather's, you know, marginal, let alone like actually bad weather. Because geez, it's a ways across to that far shore. Nice for sure. So I have some very exciting news. I've made it across the gap, but I found out that Google Maps has a very handy measuring tool to kind of measure distance. And according to that, I am 30 miles away from the dam, which I thought I was, you know, at least double or triple that. So that is absolutely amazing. And yeah, it's probably a little bit longer than the 30 miles, but not by much. So that's really awesome. I can't believe I'm you know, that close to being done with Fort Peck. So it's like 2:45 now. So it's 1:45 now, and the Pines campground, which I believe I was told does have water, is about 15 miles away. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it there, because my legs are, yeah, pretty upset with me for pedaling this hard. So we'll just keep going, and we'll see how this afternoon goes. All right, it's 4:30. I'm in the middle of another really big crossing, and the lake is just calm as can be, and I don't see any storms rolling up so far. So I have not been going very fast. My legs are very unhappy with me at the moment. for pedaling as hard as I have the past couple days. So just slowly just keep going. So that's the plan. The campground's still pretty far away. I don't know if I'll make it there tonight, but that's okay. I'm not actually out of water by any means. I've barely even used a third of it so far, so I'm good on that front. So I'm just gonna keep going until I can't, probably, or it gets dark, one of the two. It's 6 o'clock. I'm at another point, and I got a mile crossing to go across. The water's, this is about as rough as it's gotten, which is not rough at all. There's a slight headwind, but that's okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut across this. I'm currently 24 miles away from the marina next to the dam, so that's pretty exciting. And I'm gonna try to get as far as I can today to make tomorrow a lot less. And then my plan is to stay, there's a campground next to the marina. I'm gonna stay there a day and rest and recuperate before I get a ride over the dam. Is kind of my general plan at the moment. I have contacted the River Angel to get me over, so apparently I have good timing. It's about 7 o'clock, and I decided I was too tired to keep going, so I just pulled up on the bank here, and then the wind picked up like 30 seconds after I got here, so that's pretty nice. So I'm going to get camp set up, probably up there, and yeah, I gotta edit a video, get some food in me, and go to bed. I'm pretty much exhausted right now, but that's okay. Just gotta keep going. Okay, I got the boat put up over there, the tent's here, and I've got all the solar panels laid out for what's left of the sunset. I've got the stove right outside heating up water. So I've got Farm to Summit green chili mac and cheese, and since I'm had some hard days and I figure I need the calories, I'm gonna have a Peak Refuel mountain berry cobbler. So just a dessert, because I need some calories to rebuild some muscles, that's for sure. So I'm gonna get this cooking. I'm gonna eat it, and hopefully get this video edited and uploaded next. Okay, so I got the video edited. The sun's just about to set, and I've got to get all this cleaned up and go to bed. I'm pretty glad that I decided to stop when I did, because the wind hasn't stopped since I landed, so that was good. And yeah, I'm gonna get this mess cleaned up and hopefully get a good night's rest. I plan to not set an alarm. I'm just gonna sleep until I wake up, because I need it. With that, I'm gonna say good night, and I'll see you in the next video.